Levi and Judah, Issachar, Zebulun and Benjamin, Dan and Naphtali, Gad and Asher. And all the souls that came out of the loins of Jacob were 70 souls, for Joseph was in Egypt already. And Joseph died, and all his brethren, and all that generation. And the children of Israel were fruitful, and increased abundantly, and multiplied, and waxed exceedingly mighty. And the land was filled with them.
Is that Joseph?
It could be Joseph.
Is he a god?
He could be a god. The Egyptians had many gods.
Now there arose up a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph. And he said unto his people, Behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we.
Their men are bursting with seed. Their women are round like fruit. Their encampments are loud with the bleating of children. They multiply. They multiply.
Your Grace has some immediate danger in mind?
War. Should there be war with some alien people, might not these aliens in our midst join with our enemies? Let us defend ourselves before we are attacked.
Your Divine Majesty's immediate orders?
I specify nothing. I say, deal wisely with them. Use immediate wisdom.
Are you of the tribe of Levi?
Yes, we are.
Sons of the men of the sand. The name diminishes them, but they are not diminished. Continue.
Majesty, they came out of the land of Canaan, driven by plague and famine. In Egypt they sought grain and pasture, and found them both. They grow fat and multiply, and are become an immense multitude, in order that they may not, in the event of war, unite with our enemies without.
So is it written. So shall our posterity read it. But the sentence is not yet complete. Let me hear wisdom.
This present mode of oppression is clearly inefficacious. As I see it, the tribes of Israel, mingled together as they are, lose each its special code of law and restraint. Constrained from above, they are grown loose beneath. Adultery, lechery, incest, this zest for breeding, it is the mark of a slave race. Animality. They couple like the dogs of the desert.
And we glory in stability, changelessness, power. Along comes the god of death and says, Behold, I am all these things. But the sentence remains unfinished. Let the sentence now be pronounced. Every son that is born shall be cast into the river, but every daughter shall be saved alive.
Search all the houses!
Forgive me, my love. Someone may hear.
I trust no one. My love, my dear love. There's a stable near here. You'll be safe. No one will know, no one will see. Come.
Come, come.
Be brave. He must live. We're safe here.
And the child was kept hidden from the cruelty of the soldiers of the Pharaoh, but could not be kept hidden for long.
When does she come back, your mother?
She still has the fever. She sends love and greetings, but begs no one to come near her. The fever is catching.
Now Miriam, the child's sister, had a plan of her own devising, whereby the baby might be saved from the hands of the soldiers of the Pharaoh.
Can you breathe?
Now the Pharaoh had a daughter, the Princess Bithnish, and she was barren. And she would come down to the Nile to pray to the gods of increase that she might become a mother and so be blessed.
Be brave. Be very brave. You must live. You have a lot to do.
Lord of the river, and of that quickening mud, whence all manner of lowly things are brought to birth, bring, O Lord, to thy servant the gift of fecundity, that she be not despised among the lowlier daughters of the earth. date palm and the pepper tree, from whose mud the crocodile breathes, many-toothed, strong as a chariot.
What is that? Go and bring it to me. Quick, before the river takes it again.
Where does he come from?
He's well fed. Have you seen all those rings of fat?
Why is he here? Who is his mother?
The Nile is his father, anyway.
Do not cry. Out of the desert, the wind blows strong, but cool from out of the sea. The desert burns and the day is long, but night sends my loved one back to me.
He's hungry. He's a good baby. He only cries because he's hungry.
Who are you? Who let you in here?
Call the guards. Wait. Come here, girl. Do you know this child?
I am an Israelite. I know no men children. The Egyptians kill them at birth.
How do you know this child is a boy? Do you know his mother?
I know many mothers who weep for their sons and whose breasts are heavy with milk.
You can find me a nurse among the women of the Israelites.
Yes, one who weeps.
Bring her. For my son. For he is my son. And his father is the Nile. His name shall be Moses, meaning my son.
Meaning in our language, I brought him forth.
I am sorry that your little boy died.
Was killed?
We mothers cannot easily understand high state policy. We are the givers of life, daughters of the sun. Men turn their backs on the sun to build labyrinths away from the light. The labyrinths breed strange monsters. These become the gods of darkness. Men love their dark gods. You will come back here in 4 hours. You will be paid, of course.
Each time you feed the child, you receive one of these.
What is so special about her son?
Why should her
I don't see
child
why
be
he should be
saved
saved.
and none of ours?
She sold her child to the Egyptians.
For money.
Perhaps
Perhaps what?
That old God of Abraham is waking up after his long sleep.
You mean?
Perhaps the child has been saved, not for his parents, but for us.
Oh.
What name have they given him?
Moses. Moses. When he is done with your breast, he shall be wholly mine. You will forget him. Forget him completely. Forever.
And Moses was raised in the court of the Pharaoh and learned the arts and the skills of a true prince of Egypt.
Your lips I open in the God's name, that you may speak and eat. Your eyes I open in the God's name, that light and sight may bless them. You will raise your eyes to light eternal. Open your mouth in speech that is soundless, since it is the soul's speech.
You became my mother out of your goodness. You leave me motherless. The mother still yet to find. Farewell.
Who is it?
Moses, my lord.
It is Highness you must call me, cousin. Your Highness, I have been searching for you all day and everywhere. That is not right.
My apologies, Your Highness.
You promised to take me crocodile hunting.
Ah, yes, but I reconsidered. What would have happened to me if the crocodiles had snapped and eaten you? And what would have happened to the throne of Egypt?
You would have taken it. Cousin, I am angry with you.
No, do not be angry. Not now. I have come to tell you sad news.
His Highness is not to be given sad news. That is laid down.
My mother is dead. Your father's sister.
Dead. Like the 3,000 men who built the great city and the treasure city.
Yes. There is only one way of being dead.
You have forgotten, Prince Menefta, the thing for which your cousin was sent here.
Ah, yes. You are to go and see the workers, to see that they are building right. I asked my father, you see, as a punishment.
A punishment?
Yes, you wouldn't take me crocodile hunting.
Moses.
Is not this man too ill to work?
He's not too ill for work if he's still working.
What is this?
It is, as you might say, a form of inducement to increase effort.
Are you a scholar?
I was a scholar when scholarship was allowed among the Israelites.
And Moses was drawn to this people, and he went to the city of Pithom, that he might know of the sufferings of this people.
You should not be here, should you, Dathan?
It seems not. But I have certain rights.
No rights, Dathan.
Not even the right to report to my superiors officially?
Not even that right. You will report when you're ordered to report. In the meantime, you have some duties to carry out.
Duties to my own manhood.
Only free men can talk of manhood. What does Dathan the unfree have to say?
We have no straw to make bricks.
Use some of your own, man of straw. An example, little Dathan. An example is required.
Stop! Stop, man! What is this?
Punishment, my lord. For deficiency. For insolence. For insubordination.
For not wanting to be a cuckold.
I said stop.
Back to work, friends. This is none of your concern. I have things to remember, have I not? Bloody things.
Wait! This is not to be spoken of. Do you understand?
You killed him, and you will go away. You will say that I did it. They will all say that I did it.
His heart stopped beating. But in any case, the responsibility is mine.
No. All I know is that he went in there and then I heard...
There is a dead Egyptian in your midst. But you have no cause for fear. He was killed by his own brutality. I shall report this, so have no fear.
Who are you, young man, who speak about Egyptian brutalities?
My name is Moses.
Moses?
I have served well, my lord, and it is my ambition to serve better. I would not utter the dirty word payment, of course.
You will be paid whatever your information is worth. Do not waste time.
I'd thought of some small promotion.
Do not waste time.
I have witnesses outside to testify to the murder of our overseer. A senseless murder, if I may say so.
Go on.
The Lord Moses was the slayer.
He had authority to exert discipline. Go on.
The Lord Moses has no such authority. He is an Israelite. He is the son of Amram and Jochebed of the tribe of Levi.
Where did you hear this?
He was saved by his sister in the old time of the necessary execution of the children.
Where did you hear this? Where did you hear it?
I tell no lie.
Moses, it has come true. Bring him.
Is this the truth we've been waiting for? You call it the beginning. I tell you it's the end. It's the end for us. For 20 years, you've kept his name alive on our lips like a promise of deliverance. And now, what is he, this deliverer? Just an Israelite who's killed an Egyptian. There's no promise of anything, except further servitude.
The voice is the voice of a prophet, my son.